Hi everyone, I'm Sierra aka dollzbycc and I'm here with paperboi.art. I'm so excited to see more about the Taurus female doll. We just saw the Taurus male doll, the vampire, so I'm really excited for the Taurus female.
Hi guys, welcome back to a new doll interview video with my companion here. How are you?
I'm great, how are you doing?
It was too much exciting for showcasing the dolls. I hope it will be worth it.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm so excited.
We have the dress. The dress is named Spikes and Roses by Chi underscore design. The bag is named Aura by Davina India. And we have two makeup inspirations. The first is Vlada Corcovado. I just love her. And the second one is from underscore Hap Beauty. This Bratz doll inspired by the urban legend Bloody Mary, reimagined as a vampire bride, but with toned-down colors as light and beige cream palette.
So why did you end up choosing Bloody Mary as an inspiration?
I guess it was a good character to pair with, like the vampire. Even though like they're not from the same century, the Bloody Mary is from like the 16th century and the vampire is like from the 18th. I think they have like both spooky storyline that's based on like a real events from the past. Actually, the character Bloody Mary was like a real queen, Mary the First of England. So she is the daughter of the King Henry VIII. She ruled the Empire of England in the 68th century and attempt to restore Catholicism after Protestant reforms. It was like a religion group that broke away from the Catholic Church, rejected the Pope's authority, and promoted a new Christian movement. Her persecution of Protestants led to hundreds of executions, earning her a nickname, the Bloody Mary.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like your worst nightmare that you one day woke up and you want to do a good change in your policies and then you
become evil.
and like you hate it.
Yeah.
Even though like it's the same region. Also, she don't really have a links to a mirrors. We knew like the mirror rituals and that the people try to summon her up, but it just and all the European folklore where the mirror like it's a getaway like for the other side of the spiritual world. The two elements was merged, creating like the modern story.
Wow, that is very interesting and spooky. In terms of your fashion boards, how do you decide what you're going to recreate?
So the short answer, it's like from a first glance. When I created the fashion board like beforehand, like I just take, I don't know, about a week or two Instagram favorites posts of like some favorite artists or fashion brands that I follow a couple of years. I think like the first step of like making the fashion board was to what the character I want to bring to life. It represents what's the energy, what's the storyline behind the character, and then I like will build up my fashion board like with inspired outfit or hair and makeup that I want to recreate. Lots of the recreation building process, I really like to scale it down to a doll size. It was really exciting, like to search for this particular fabric that will look like the outfit or will like inspire some aspects of the fashion and the zodiac sign. For example, in the previous couple dolls, we have like the Pisces one and the Aries. So in the Pisces couple, in the boy one, I use some like elements that I like from the fashion and the illustration of Hayden Williams, for example, or the character ethnicity and style. But in the girl one, I like the dress, and it was easy like to replicate the dress her own color palettes. And in the Aries one, like you saw, we have the boy one. He had a similar outfits and makeup, but like I chose a different color palette, like more pastel and stuff. So like the companion doll, like the two twins one, will have the more edgy and monochrome color palette. Do you like found it similar to your experience or making dolls?
Well, I was gonna say like your vision to even create inspiration board. It's something that I've wanted to get into a little bit more, just because my inspiration mostly comes from like Pinterest, but it's not really necessarily specific people. And I think it's such a cool thing that you get to find these artists that really inspire you, especially makeup artists and fashion and like runway. Yeah. I know I said that Taurus male is my favorite, but now that I see the female, this one is my favorite.
It was really nice to like to recreate her. It was like surprisingly admiring like this couple in particular because how you can make like a character from one color palette.
Yeah.
The dress is named Spikes and Roses by Chichi_design. The doll dress is actually two separated pieces, a corseted bustier and long skirt. The skirt was sewn with beige mesh fabric, stitched diagonally with floral finishing down, and the top is in mini skirt length because I added like the long mesh skirt like under it for a more complete look, and I made the top from semi-transfer teabag style pouch and sewn with thick cream thread to hold the stitching better in a pinched sewing technique, and with glued mini clear and from crystal on top, and the red is a chopped resemble blood. As you can see in the fashion board, the dress is originally like a mini skirt with a bunch of spikes, and first thought I want to make her only the mini skirt, and then I was like, I want to make it like more completed. I really like the mesh fabric, but it just was like an extra fabric, and then I thought maybe I can just add a skirt so it will look like a dress, but that is actually two pieces.
Wow, it definitely makes it look more grand and more like a wedding dress, but it's not like just any old wedding dress, it's more like a runway.
When I look in the inspiration, I really like the cream color, like a traditional wedding dress is like a white or a cream also, but mostly a white. And I want to make like the character more toned down and more vintage style. I had like the mesh fabric in hand, but like all the semi-transfer tea bags bought from the dollar store. This is the veil. I didn't sell the raffle one, it's just from the part of the fabric. It was actually like a local market, so like I don't know, a couple years ago I like bought off like ball jointed dolls Barbie. One of the dresses was from this fabric, so I just chopped off the dress and used the fabric.
Oh, cool.
We have this long silver, and I guess it was a part of a necklace added on.
Definitely a good addition. It gives a lot of sparkle.
In the front, we have all these spikes sewed on. The heels is from the same outfit designer, Chichi_design. And actually, we have a double use of Hayden William items because the heels is from Hayden William Chloe 2018. When I saw the shoes in the fashion board, I first of all think, okay, this will be like an open heel shoe. The shoes is painted with silver acrylics, and the front lace is glued with the same cream mesh fabric with embroidered bead lace in the front and wrapped with thin cream ribbon across with glued clear crystals and drops plus mini spikes. So the heels itself was quite easy to make. As you can see, I was quite nervous at first how I will make the shoes because in the fashion board it's just like a long thigh high. I can just make the heels and the socks separately. Also have the wrapped ribbon across the shoes, spikes and stuff with an addition of the clear crystals.
It's definitely the perfect mixture of modern and vintage.
Yeah, you can see also the glimpse of the leggings. It also took me, like a couple of days just to sew this stuff. And I used the ribbons from the tea bags. I don't throw them away, I just use them.
Oh my goodness, it's so intricate. One thing that I appreciate a lot with your customs is that you don't really take shortcuts. You do the details all the way around, 360.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Did you even thought to use, like nails beading or even crystals to decorate dolls?
Yeah, or even the tea bags.
Yeah, the tea bag was a nice fabric to work on. A little bit challenging, but it was really worth it. I also used them in the glove. This is the first doll that I made a closed down glove. I paired them with a bunch of plastic crystals. It have this layered semi transfer. It's really light mint color paired with thick leggings made with the same fabrics and jennings. It just reminds me a leg warmers. For the accessories, we have the mesh fabric veil with sewn spikes beads with pinched finishing, and also a mesh fabric gloves with mesh soft light green ribbon. The bag's name Aura by Davina India, made from silver pendants like bat wings and a fern, shaped as the bag style. A ring as a necklace with oval crystals, and a silver pendant as edgy elf ears plus mini crystal earrings. As you can see in the fashion board, actually, like in the makeup inspiring one, you have like this woman with all the spikes in her hairstyle. I just transformed them into like the veil. I really like the bag, so instead like to make a sectional bag, I really like the bag, so I just searched up for some pendants that I have, some necklaces, and I found the back wings one and the front one, so it really looked like the belt.
Yeah, it matches really well.
We have like this little flower one. It was also a pendant. It was actually black, and then I painted it silver, added on the little crystals. Also the earrings, I don't remember if it's from like an actual earrings or some pendants from like a necklace. I shaved them a little bit with the plier, added some like crystals earring.
I appreciate that you put a little bit of edgy into all of your designs, especially like the chrome touches. Like I feel like the chrome is kind of your style. I think you really like that sort of edgy chrome look in a lot of these, and it just elevates the doll.
The silver and chrome crystals and all the accessories that like made from, again, like from a real or a chopped jewelry. Yeah, it was really nice to add them on. And also we have a belt that have an angel pendant and a four-pointed star with crystal pendant with a garter made from plastic red rose, holded by silver ring and white ribbon. The belt was a last-minute touch because I want some accessories like to hold the outfit together. The front look a little bit bulky. I think the belt adds some dimension. We have this couple of pendants. We have like this little angel. We have this, it's just like a pointed four-star. The garter was a last-minute touch. It's like from a plastic slash a thick silicone rose. I just glue it down to a ring that I cut it down. It's like attached to a thin, it's just a wire, but it's like coated. The makeup is from Vlada Korkovashka, and the second makeup is underscore Pop Beauty. I used the existing Chloe blonde hair, styled it to a 70s bangs mullet, and also I painted a light cream brows and lashes with painted things.
I love that you kept her blonde.
Yeah, I really like the blonde. When like I can save the hair, I will save the hair. I think this is the only doll without the glued lashes. I think.
Really? Oh yeah.
From the girls, like, and also the fans. It took me a couple of attempts to do the. And
I want to make a vampire Bratz doll so bad now.
You should. You need to make a series like stuff I made from garbage.
Yes.
Imagine it, the garbage Muse, but I really like the Muse. The Manic one. The lips and blush inspired by Vlada Korkovashka. As you can see in the fashion board, we have a pale white lilac color with dark lip liner, plus powder red pale silver. The blush, is like a thin layer, but you can see like it's highlighted under the eyes and also in the corners. And for the red eyes and the eyeshadows, it's from underscore Pop Beauty. I really like the red eyes, so I use them. I use the dark gray overlay tone eyeshadow and the red liner, a bunch of layers. Nice gradient. I really like the thin eyebrows, especially when you painted them. It's just one line, but you need to be so precise. She have a bunch of piercings, like the bridge piercing and the Medusa piercing and tear, and also the red crystal. It's for blood drop.
So thank you, Ori. That was the best one yet, especially for me as a girl who loves like spooky things and vampires. I really, really enjoyed this, and we can't wait for the next one.
Thanks you, and goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.